So I just got my first sale on my brand new Shopify dropshipping store in under 24 hours, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do the same. Now I'm gonna be showing you the exact store, all the ads, how I found the product. I'm not gonna be hiding anything in this video. Now I literally launched this store around about 24 hours ago to show you how simple it can be to get your first sale when you actually know what you're doing. Now I'm also gonna be giving away the Shopify dropshipping store that I'll be showing you throughout the video that got one sale within 24 hours. Now all you've got to do to enter the store giveaway is like the video and leave a comment on the number that appears on the screen throughout the video. And all you've got to do is comment the number and why you want to win the store. And once we've hit 2,000 likes, I will be announcing the winner in the pinned comment and on my Instagram. So guys, the first thing that I want to quickly do is show you the Shopify analytics for the first sale that we got on this store. Now I know these results aren't crazy, but the whole point of this video is to show you guys that at the beginning is that you can achieve your first sale relatively fast if you know what you're doing. Now you can see the first sale that we got was for $44.99, which is what the product cost is. Now this is the product that we're drop shipping on the store. It's the hand strengthening grip trainer. Now I found this product based on the product research method that I'm about to show you in the next few moments. Now if I scroll down quickly, you can see the sessions by social source show that TikTok was the majority and Facebook was the minority, and that's because obviously the spending limit on Facebook. So TikTok definitely helped me get the first sale, and it was TikTok that achieved the first sale. Now just so that I can prove that this is a brand new store, you can see from the start of the year compared to last year, the store was completely dead, and then you saw the first sale came on the 30th of September. So let me tell you guys a little bit about what the Vault is, the benefits of it, and why it's a no-brainer to join. Now the ECOM King Vault is my mentorship for completely free, and it is an in-house designed app by me and my team. We've not gone out there and used Kajabi or any other app. We built this from the ground up so that we can add whatever we want to this community. So when you create an account, you get access to everything that we've designed in-house because we believe it's the best thing for you guys in terms of the way we teach you and the way you navigate through the Vault. You've also got the community through Discord and through the Vault, and you've got all the lessons, modules. We're also going to be adding to this throughout every single month of the year. You're also going to get access to deals, giveaways. Now we've already given away $25,000 in cash prizes. So this isn't a joke when I say the Vault has some insane giveaways that loads of people can win. With that being said, guys, I can't wait to see you in there. I'll see you soon. Now let's move on to the product research method that I use to find winning products or valid products. Now, not every product that you're going to find using this method is going to make you lots of money. It's just proven using this method that you're likely to find a product that will just get sales. Even if it's not profitable or it's not a winning product, it's at least going to get you a few sales. Now, the ad spy tool that I used and I'm still using now is Peakster. Now, this is the brand new Peakster, guys. So you get a nice new look at how this looks. Now, Peakster is an ad spy tool that shows you ad score over time. So you can sort it by ad score. Now you can use whichever ad spy tool that you want as long as it shows you ad score over time. Now the reason why I'm using Peakster is because obviously it's my own company and I've worked very hard on it to make sure that it's the best for the price that you're paying. You're not going to get any ad spy tool better than this for the price that you're paying. Now, as soon as you've sorted it by ad score, some other ad spy tools call it performance. You're now going to see Facebook ads that are running that have good performance or ad score. Now, what is ad score? Ad score is based on how many duplicates they're doing over time. Now you can see the start date and the last seen, meaning when they started it and when they last started running the ad, which is important to see. Now, if you scroll down, you can see here the ad score is 49 and it's in this green, which means that the ad is performing well. Now, you can see here, I've just found an ad here from Motive 8 Auto Detailing. It says, make your car cooler, make your windshield crystal. And it's a very aggressive video of showing how good this windscreen cleaner is. Those type of ads always do well because it's an aggressive video. Now you can see the ad score is in green and it's showing a positive score. So if I go to where it says go to details, the most important part of this is the duplication. So you can see here it says summary duplicates. This shows me a chart of the duplicates over time. So the number of duplicates over time is 18, and it can show you the initial ad date and then the duplication date. So it's showing me that within the same day or within 24 hours, they have duplicated the ad 18 times, which obviously means it's doing well. So this is really the key ingredient to finding winning dropshipping products. What are the advertisers doing over time? Within a week period, you want to track these guys and be like, Are they scaling? So now I've seen this. I'm like, okay, this looks good, but I want to track it over 7 days or over 3 days, because you don't want to dive straight into a product that's doing well based on duplicates straight away. You want to see how they do over a period of time after they've duplicated, because that's when the risk becomes a real thing, because now they've duplicated, will the scaling actually work? We want to jump on it if they scale it and it actually works. So the way we can track this is on Peakster, you can actually track ads by clicking track. And now you can see ads been tracked, which means now when I go back to the dashboard, I can view it every day. You can see here it says top tracked ads, and it's showing me all the ads that I'm tracking at the moment. And you can see here in the bottom, this is it, and it shows stable, stable, stable. If this now changes from stable to scaling, that shows that this ad actually worked after they scaled it. Now, the best thing that you can do if you're using Peakster or an alternative that gives you the option is look for ads that are duplicating aggressively right now, save them or track them, and then monitor them in 3 days. If you're not sure, then give them 7 days, and whichever one's done the best over those 7 days or 3 days, you now choose that product for you to drop ship. Now, the point that I'm trying to make, guys, is the most successful way you can find winning products today is by looking at who is doing the best on ads in terms of duplication, scaling, budgets, and whatnot, and then monitoring how they perform over a certain amount of time. Now, what I'm trying to say is now I'm in the track section of Peakster. It's showing me all the ads that I'm tracking, and you can see here it shows status, active, and duplicates. Now, in the next 3 days, I want to see that increase from 18 to, let's say, 25, and I want to make sure it's still active. If it goes inactive and this turns off, then it was a dead product. They tried scaling it and it didn't work. So guys, I've got some exciting news to bring you this Friday, which is Peakster V2 is now open to the public. So you can go to the peakster.com website and now join the official launch. Now, this is only going to be open for the first 100 people. Then we're going to close it for a few weeks and then reopen. But if you've been wanting to be one of the first people to try out Peakster V2, now is the time to do so. It is the best ad spy tool on the market, especially for the price. I did a live stream yesterday finding winning products, and I was using Peakster V2, and people were wowed by the performance and the type of products we were able to find. So make sure you join Peakster now before we close again for a few weeks if you've been wanting to get the best ad spy tool for Q4 to ensure that you find the best products possible. So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is .store domain. Now, with every dropshipping store or e-commerce store that you build, you're always going to need a domain name, and there's no better domain name to get than a .store domain. Now, a .store domain name is your brand's identity that's going to enable you to sell more online. Now, there's some really good benefits to having a .store domain name over any other extension. Now, a detailed study shows that websites with a .store domain name get 87% more visitors than any other extension because it's easier to search for. It gives you that professional edge that tells your customer exactly what you're trying to do, which is sell them a product because it's a .store domain. Now, here's another really cool thing. By using a .store domain name on your website, you can even decrease your ad costs up to 12%. So if you're serious about getting some sales on your e-commerce or dropshipping store, then you need to get a .store domain name. Now, if you use my exclusive link, you can get your domain for just 99 cents. So make sure you click the link in the description and in the pinned comment to get your .store domain name, and let's get straight back into today's video. So now I've shown you guys how to find winning products using ad spy tools that are based on proven data. Now I need to show you how you're going to change up your marketing angles based on your competitors that have now proven the way for you to jump into the market. Now, these are the two biggest dropshipping competitors for my product. This is one of the stores and this is the other store. Now, the reason why I'm showing you their stores first is to show you that they're just copying each other and they're not adding anything different into the market. Now, this is the biggest dropshipper for the product. They're doing around about 6 figures a month with this product, and you can see here this is the name of the product. They've added their own brand name to it. They're using the shrine theme, and you can see the angle that they're going for is the basic one: help your forearms get bigger. You got the before and after photos. They're basically talking about real people, real results. So they're basically just trying to sell this product to people that want to get bigger arms and bigger muscles. They're not using any form of language that attracts a different audience. And if we look at the other competitor, you can see they're doing really the same thing. They're using the same theme. They're using the same offers. They're using the same language, unleash your unstoppable grip strength. They're using everything the same. They're just going after those people that want to get stronger at the gym or at home. Now, I'm not taking anything away from their store. Their stores look amazing. Like, this store looks really nice. This store looks really nice. Now, it looks really clean and really professional. We cannot argue about that. But the problem is their marketing angle isn't really there. Their offers are very weak. They're not doing any buy one, get one free or buy one, get a free ebook. They could be selling ebooks for free with this. Okay, buy the product and we'll give you a free master plan on how you can get massive biceps and triceps within 30 days. They're doing nothing. They're actually trying to get you to buy more to save more, which is a very basic offer. So the point that I'm trying to make is the language they're using is very basic and the offers they're using are non-existing. Now, if we take a look at my store, this is where things actually get a little bit funny, but it actually works. You can see the way I've named my product is from boys to men forearm builder. Grip strength of a gorilla, unleash your inner athlete, injury, what's that, compact and ready for action. Then you've got the bundles, so buy more, save more. So I've called one the Lone Wolf, then the Gym Buddy, then the Gym Squad. They've called theirs buy one, buy two, buy three. If we go back to my site, you can see here what the ladies really want. Now I'm going to play this video on the screen and it's actually quite funny, but guess what? It actually works.
Honestly, there's nothing more attractive than a guy with strong forearms. I mean, who doesn't love a man who can open a jar without looking like he's solving a Rubik's Cube? If he's using the From Boys to Men Forearm Builder, TITM, you know he's serious about more than just his grip strength. It's all about that confidence, and trust me, if your handshake feels like a limp noodle, we're just not interested. Get those forearms built, boys. Buy the Titan Grip now.
So now you've watched that video, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm basically trying to make men feel they want what the women want. So I'm really going for an aggressive way of getting to the emotions of men that want to impress women. Now you can see here it gets funny again. It says, tired of being a noodle-armed weakling, time to level up and graduate from the boy status. This is your ticket to the hands that don't tremble when you open a pickle jar. So you guys can read this for yourself, but it's actually hilarious. Now this video here was made using an AI video software that I've mentioned in previous videos, and I'll leave a link to those in the description. And this Giphy was also made using AI. Now I've made a whole free course on how you can use AI for dropshipping, and it covers these types of videos and these Giphy, so I'll leave that linked in the description. Then you can see the reviews here, which says what fellow weaklings are raving about. So you can see I'm going for that dark humor style, and guess what, guys? These guys aren't doing it. I'm doing it, and it's actually working. Basically, the dark humor one, which is this one, worked better than the traditional page that the others are running with. Now, this is what I was talking to you guys about when it comes to the product research method and using ad spy tools. If you find competitors like these guys that blow up after they scale, there's no point you copying. So this guy basically copied this guy, and you're just bringing more saturation into the market. By me doing this, I'm now appealing to a different audience with a product that's proven to work. Now, these guys are going to appeal to more of the older, maturer demographic, whilst I'm going to appeal to those that are aged between 21 and around about 30, and that way I can gap in the market. And as a brand new dropshipper, you're not looking to make your first $100,000, $1 million. If you can make your first $50,000 and net profit 30%, then it's happy days. You need to find gaps in the market to then build up cash. Then you can go big and all out with other stores. So now I've shown you guys the website build and how I stood out from my competitors. I now want to show you their ads that they're running and then show you mine. So you can see on the ad library, I'm looking at the biggest person dropshipping this product. Now they're dropshipping other fitness products, but if I actually show you the ones where it's the forearm flexor, you can see the ad copy is very mature and very basic. The videos that they're running, again, I'll play it on the screen, but very basic and again, towards a big audience.
If you want to build bigger forearms, you gotta build the extensors, flexors, pronator, supinator, and brachioradialis.
I decided to go ghost and try this for 30 days, and these were the results. Wait for it. Day 1 of using it, barely closing the bar. Day 7, slowly getting bigger. Day 14, I couldn't believe my eyes what is happening. Day 30, feeling 10 times stronger.
So now you've seen the video, you get the idea of what I'm saying. They're just trying to attract the wide audience. They're not trying to change market gaps, so they're not going for like smaller gaps in the market. Now again, the other person that's selling this as a dropshipper is doing the exact same ads, similar ad copies, literally probably using ChatGPT to change it slightly. But the point I'm trying to make is, all of their ads are very similar to each other in terms of the language, the tone, and the actual voiceover in the video. So you guys can see that I'm inside of the ads manager for this account for the product, and you can see by me showing you a preview of one of the ads that I was running, you can see the headline says got noodle arms, time to upgrade. So I'm also using that dark humor language in the ads. Now you can also see that some of the ad copy also demonstrates some of that dark humor. Now the video also does it. Now I'm going to play the video ads on the screen that I got made, and you can see they also represent some of that dark humor.
Weak forearms ruining your life? Become stronger using the Titan grips. It helps boost muscle endurance and overall arm strength. Simply spin in and out to feel the burn and watch your forearms transform. Equipped with a non-slip grip for a secure and comfortable hold. Great for both beginners and advanced fitness enthusiasts. Transform your arm strength with this adjustable device. These are selling out fast. Act now. Get yours today and take your training to the next level.
So you guys have just seen a few ads that I was running. Now, just to bear in mind, if we go back to my ads manager, you can see under the ad name, ad 2, ad 4, ad 5, and then you can see them called normal ad, normal ad. So the normal ads were the ones without dark humor, and they were being ran to the website that was non-dark humor, the plain normal one. And then the ones that are not called normal are the ones that are more dark humor, being ran to the page that's based on dark humor. So the point that I'm trying to make is I'm split testing the normal landing page without dark humor to the landing page with dark humor. Now, in terms of the campaign structure, it was very simple. It was a non-CBO, so it was an ABO campaign with 5 ad sets, and I was split testing the old style. Now, the old style being non-advantage plus targeting. Some were with advantage plus targeting. Some were with normal with suggestion. So when I do Facebook ads, the main difference is the actual targeting. So now Facebook gives you the option to do their advanced targeting where they work out for you. Typically doesn't work well for me. Then they do advantage with suggestion, so you can let Facebook do it but with a suggestion, or you can revert back to the old style, which typically works best for me, where you tell Facebook how you want the targeting to be in terms of what interest or demographic you want them to choose. So when I test the product, I always test between advantage suggestion, or no advantage to see which one works the best. Now, when I'm testing, I only do 1 ad per ad set, and I split test the different variants within the different ads. So you can see this one's got the normal one, this one's got the normal one, but it's version 3, version 2, version 5. The difference is the ad headline and the copy. That's the only thing that I'm changing. And I'm doing around about $10 per ad set. Now, if you're going over $50, you do need to be spending $10. If you're under, you can flirt between $5 and $10 per ad set. Now, in this video, I don't really want to go over the nitty-gritty side of how to launch Facebook ads because I've made a whole video of how to launch Facebook ads in depth. This is just to show you the style of ads that I'm running and how I'm running them. But if you want to watch a full in-depth ad tutorial on Facebook, I'll leave it linked in the description. So if we head over to the TikTok Ads Manager, a very similar story here. The only difference is the dimension being 9:16 ratio. Now, the campaign structure was just a normal campaign. I wasn't doing any smart campaigns. You can see here I'm doing website conversion. I'm doing the normal campaign structure. And then in terms of the ad groups, I launched 5 ad groups within that one campaign. I chose TikTok as the platform. I then used only United States and 18 above. And then I used all genders, English. And then in terms of interest, I was split testing for each ad group, different interest. One ad group would be completely broad, one would be a stacked interest ad set, and some would just be single interest. So I'd just see which one would work the best on TikTok. Now, in terms of the actual ads themselves, I do use smart creatives to create ads. So I use the smart one. That way it enables you to add multiple text variants, multiple videos, multiple call to actions. So I do all of that. And you guys can see here, this is what it looks like. Now, again, I'm just showing you a rough layout so you get an idea. But if you do want to watch my full TikTok ads tutorial, I'll leave that also linked in the description. Now, the point that I'm trying to make here is I do run TikTok ads and Facebook ads at the same time to see which platform is going to give me better, cheaper results than the other. So one platform might give me way cheaper results than the other, so I'll just double down on that platform. So it's always good, whatever marketing budget that you've got, divide it by 2 and distribute it for the first 3 days evenly to each platform. And then whichever one shows the majority of performance, you double down on it, or you completely cut the other one out. For this instance, TikTok outperformed Facebook, so I just went with TikTok. Basically, the CPCs were cheaper, the add to carts were cheaper, everything was cheaper, and it actually got me the sale. And I think based on the marketing angle that I was going for, TikTok's gonna bite to that dark humor more than Facebook did. Now, in terms of how I got the ads made, I used viral ECOM ads to make me my ads. I told them exactly what I wanted doing, and viral ECOM ads did it for me. Now, in terms of getting the landing page done in the dark humor style, I literally copied and pasted my competitor's landing page to ChatGPT 4.0 and said, can you convert this to dark humor? And it dark humored each section for me, and I made some small adjustments. Now, based on me showing you all this today, guys, I don't want you to be like, I've got to use dark humor for every single product that I try. No, that is not the case. That is one example for the fitness products that you can use, but not for every product. You need to find other ways to market the product. The dark humor isn't the only one. There are way more languages and tones that you can use for you to attract people. Again, the point of getting your first sale is by finding a gap in the market and by finding a proven product. Gap plus proven product will get you your sales relatively fast, and within the first 24 hours, it should if the product is good. Again, with that dark humor, the hook in my video, the hook is your first 5 seconds of your ad. That's going to be really compelling because it's going to catch people off guard. As soon as you say noodle arms or something like that to somebody, they're going to want to watch it because they're going to be laughing and they're going to be interested to see what other dark humor you say later on. So that's why you got to be careful with how much dark humor I used versus how much actual selling I used, because I don't want people just to watch a video to get a laugh. I also want them to buy the product. So that's pretty much my case study on how I got my first sale in 24 hours with a brand new Shopify dropshipping store on brand new accounts, BMs, ads managers, everything. Now, if you guys want to see a more in-depth video, let me know. I just thought I'd make a quick overview to show you. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to enter the store giveaway. Everything that you've seen today, I'm giving it away. All you got to do is comment the number that you saw on a black screen with a green number and leave a comment why you would like to win the store. And I'll be picking a winner once we hit 2,000 likes. Let me know if you've enjoyed today's video and you got lots of value, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.